Well, they say the early bird catches the worm. I was definitely right to get up early. This is one of the most gorgeous rides I've ever done anywhere in the world. Well, I always thought it was grim up north. How wrong can you be? The River Ribble. What a splendid little spot. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
And they wanted £100 one way. I said, fuck that, so I'm not paying that. So we carried on going.
You never nightmare with all the travel down there.
Yeah, well we weren't so bad because obviously we were on the bike, so I think we had to come off the M20, it's at Ashford.
Right, yeah.
Ashford in Kent.
Oh, it's horrible down there.
And we got off the motorway and it was just every fucker was just gridlocked everywhere we went.
Because they had that Operation What's It on, didn't they?
Operation Stack Up.
Well, that was a fabulous little spot. Just took a few pictures and then got chatting to that Harley rider. Really nice guy. Lots of great advice about local routes. Sat down with him, went through the maps, and yeah, really nice chatting to him. That's what biking's all about. I mean, what two different riders can you get? A cruiser rider, looking like that, a lovely chap, and me on a GS, but we both had a common interest. It's great. That's what biking's all about. Now this is how I imagined Yorkshire to be. All dry stone walls and cheap. And I wasn't wrong. Didn't realise there was going to be any water crossings today. Bloody hell. Excuse my French. Single file zone, like it. And unfortunately we don't quite know what a single file means, do we, lads? Oh well. Mammals. Bit of an edge up there. You need to go to France when you got all this on your doorstep. Depending on the weather forecast, of course. This is the first time actually on a ride that I've made good use of the engine modes on the GS. I've complained before that I didn't think they made too much difference, or the difference is very subtle between them, but I've been on dynamic mode for the last X number of weeks because it's been basically dry and warm, and it's been great blatting around locally in dynamic. But on these little more gnarly lanes where you don't know where they're going and there's some off cambers and steep hills and so on, in road mode it's just altogether nicer, a bit softer delivery, not so snatchy, and I think that's going to be the order of the day today. So I've changed my mind about the engine modes. They are good after all, do have their uses. This is the little village of Lytton, just nestled in this valley. There's absolutely nothing around here, and just these little tiny roads connecting you to the outside world. Goodness knows what it's like in the depths of winter when there's snow and you can't get through here. Where do these people go for their weekly shop? Where'd you go if you want a curry? Lovely, lovely spot when the weather's like this and you're just out here touristing, but gosh, living around here must be hard. Okay, so that was Horton Gill. Now stick on this little windy road up to Stainforth, and then my little Dales tour takes me up to the town of Hawes, H-A-W-E-S, and from there on you kind of exit. So stick around, stay tuned, let's see what else the Yorkshire Dales has got for us. of altitude now. This is a pretty remote part of the country. Wow. Please drive careful, lambs on the road. Like it. What an amazing bit of road. All these blind crests, and you know where they're going to go as soon as you pop over. It's a surprise as to where you're going to turn next. Great fun. Hello ladies, coming through. Thank you. Ooh, don't like going by the back end of them. Bunch of ne'er-do-wells up to no good, I'll wager. Now that'll be a view. Photograph stop, surely. Can't leave the bike in gear for this one. Wow. Beautiful. Gorgeous. So the Bikers Britain book by Simon Weir delivers once again. What a top morning's riding it's been. I don't think it's the sort of ride that you maybe want to do on a sports bike. You're not going to be herring around these little lanes. But if you just want to enjoy some absolutely lovely scenery, get a taste for what Yorkshire has to offer, then come on down to the Yorkshire Dales and follow this route. It's been absolutely beautiful. I've so lucked out this year on my tours in various parts of Britain with the weather. It's been glorious, haven't been rained on yet. Fingers crossed, there's always a first time. But when the weather's like this, as I said earlier, who needs to go anywhere else? Britain is beautiful when you catch it right. Every corner you come round, you get another stunning view. That one's no exception. Well, it was great going over the Dales there. Glorious views, lovely weather, but it's nice to get on a bit of, in quotes, proper road again. As nice as those lanes are, they're a bit tricky. You've got to concentrate on what you're doing. And of course it takes you ages to get anywhere. Really nice though. Top gear. Been a while since I got in that one. This is the B6479, which is the sort of last major road on my Dales tour. Check that out. Amazing viaduct. Looks like the one from Harry Potter, I'll wager. How many can there be? Fantastic. So as we just roll into Hawes now, that's pretty much it for my little taster of the Yorkshire Dales, North Yorkshire. What a fantastic morning's riding it's been. Here we are, Hawes. There's plenty more to do, of course, of the Yorkshire Dales, and I'll save that for another trip. But really enjoyed this. If you catch the weather right, unbeatable stuff. Great roads, great scenery. Really enjoyed it. Hope it's a bit of interest to you too, and I look forward to taking you on another tour somewhere soon. Until next time, this has been the Missenden Fly. Cheerio.